guys have seen behind you lately. Next guy coming to the mic, I really don't know what the fuck he's going to talk about, but it's going to be funny. Give it up for Dawud Shabazz.
Peace. How's everybody? How is everybody? Yeah. White people continue to celebrate. Celebrate, Whitey. Celebrate. Hey. Real as it gets, baby. You know that. I'm gonna let you know how real it's gonna get in a minute. I want y'all to know I'm high, and on my way up here, we were stopped by the police. I know. Boom, right. Fuck the police. Any police in the house? Hey, fuck you guys. Nah, I'm just fucking with you, dude. Hey, do what you do, man. Impress the people. That's what you do. On some personal shit. For the first time in my entire life, I made a New Year's resolution. Anybody here make a New Year's resolution? Oh yeah? So there's just one other ambitious person in the building besides myself. None of you other people have no ambition. None. That's terrible. America, you're not living out the dream. America says be ambitious. That's right. All right. No more of that shit. But yo! My New Year's resolution was not to lose weight because as you can see, I'm sexy as hell, so I don't have to. That's right. I'm sexy, and I know it. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. If it ain't got no soul, it ain't got no use. But anyway, my New Year's resolution was to get more vaginal interaction. I am living up to it to this day. And may I tell you, it is beautiful. So for any of you gentlemen out there, or lesbians, I'm going to tell you the perfect place to find a nice woman. Go hang out in domestic violence court. There you will find a woman with shattered dreams and a battered personality. And a simple, you're beautiful. And you got it. It's July the 2nd. I know what I'm talking about. Look, I ain't grow these locks for nothing that comes with wisdom. Speaking of vaginas, I want everybody to know, all of you white males, your women are safe with me. I want you to know this. Oh shit. They're safe. You do not have to worry. Everyone talks about vaginas are the same. I beg to differ. When I look at a black woman's vagina, I'm like, wow. It's beautiful. Nice and brown. Golden almost. Like a chicken. Fresh out of the oven. Yes, you can relate to that, my friend. Like a nice chicken, fresh out of the oven. And I too love chicken. So therefore, I love the black vagina. Now, I've seen a white woman's vagina. I had one text me her vagina once. It was scary. I was afraid.
name was Kelly.
I don't know what her name is, but I will say this, when I looked at her vagina, it reminded me of a raw chicken. And I was thinking to myself, raw chicken, I cannot eat. So white women, I want you to know this. I love chicken. Get my point? But I will never eat a white woman. For the simple fact that I'm afraid of catching salmonella poison. Just to let you know. I was reprimanded at work the other day. Oh, thank you. My co-workers and I, all black people, no Europeans around whatsoever, are talking about the Trayvon Martin case. Now I'm very passionate about black people and black issues. So therefore, in my passion, I started to say things that I would usually say. Like, man, fuck them crackers. Man, they be getting on my goddamn nerves. Hell, for real, if they let that motherfucker go, I swear I'm gonna kill one of these devils. And me saying this, the number 2 lady in the company, she called me to her office the next day. Now, I love being high. So every morning, before I go to work, I get high. So as I stand in my office answering the phone, and she's like, Dawud, I need you to come up to my office as soon as you can. And I'm like, alright, I'll be up in a minute. So I hang up. And I'm like, what the fuck is this shit about? It's too early in the morning for me to be talking to this fucking lady. Give me a minute. So I catch the elevator up. And she says to me, Dawud, I've heard some very disturbing news. Now this is as close as I'm going to get to a white woman's voice. So you're gonna have to bear with me. Alright. So she's like, Dawud, I've heard some very disturbing news. And I'm like, for real? Now I'm high, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on with this lady? Like, you know, everybody know me, I don't bother nobody, I'm chill, why is she talking to me? So she says, I heard that you said you hate white people. So instantly, my high is blown. I'm like, which one of these Uncle Tom ass niggas went back and told this bitch? So I'm like, what are you talking about? I said, you've known me since I've worked here. What, 17 years? So you've known me for a very long time. I'm courteous to everyone. I'm always polite. Everybody likes me. I said, from time to time, I bring you candy. So I want you to know this. I am appalled that you would come to me with such nonsense. So I watched her little grafted mind just start to be like, and said, oh, I'm sorry, though, but I had to ask you. And I said, all right, cool. I said, but again, I'm gonna let you know I'm appalled. She said, but I need to know, did you say that you hate white people? And I looked at her, and I said, I absolutely, positively did say I hate white people. And she said, shh. So do I. And I was like, oh shit. She was like, no, go back to your office and just keep low. And I was like, I got you. So I went to the back, rolled me a spliff, and got high as fuck. Yo, I'm Dawud, that's my time.